And we begin this broadcast with breaking news coming in right at the top. Cracks appear to be widening within the INDIA bloc over the Ram Mandir Chanda Chori Rao. There's a Samajwadi Party MP and a veteran from the party, Ram Gopal Yadav, who's criticizing the skit that involved Pappu Yadav. It saw Rahul Gandhi come into the frame and also Samajwadi Party Avdesh Prasad. Samajwadi Party MP Ram Gopal Yadav has called the portrayal and the skit wrong, and he goes on to make it clear that saints had no role in the Ram Mandir donation embezzlement. However, now he is accusing the government of shifting the narrative instead of addressing the real issue. But yes, the Samajwadi Party leaders since yesterday have been trying to distance themselves from this very skit. But visuals also captured leaders of the Samajwadi Party actively taking part. Here's what Ram Gopal Yadav said. Let's listen in.
ये वो गलत था क्योंकि जो राम मंदिर में चोरी हुई है उससे संतों का कोई वास्ता नहीं, तो बेसिकली गलत चीज थी, होना नहीं चाहिए था। जब सरकार रचनात्मक काम ही नहीं करेगी तो अभिव्यक्ति तो आएगी नहीं उसके पास, तो नैरेटिव बनाएगी। किस तरह से इस बात को घुमा के कहा जाए और दूसरों पे आरोप लगा दिया जाए, इसमें एक्सपर्ट हैं ये।
Mohit Bhatt continues to stay with us. Mohit, now the focus is on the portrayal of a sadhu in that skit, while the opposition says the real issue is that of donation embezzlement. What is the position of the Samajwadi Party? There were MPs of the Samajwadi Party who took part in that skit, who were actively involved. They were on camera. It was Avdesh Prasad. There were other leaders of the Samajwadi Party itself. But there are voices since yesterday that are coming in where there's an attempt to distance themselves from this controversial act.
Well, Sagarika, first thing clear that this particular skit was being organized by the Samajwadi Party. There were Samajwadi Party leaders who came with a donation box, and for continuously 2 days this particular skit was organized, that how exactly the donation box was looted. And on the first day there was no such controversy, but on the second day when Pappu Yadav came dressed as a saint, he ran away taking the donation box, and we saw several MPs running behind him, showing that as if he is a thief. That garnered massive reactions from the Bharatiya Janata Party. The BJP clearly stated that this is an insult to Sanatan. And now we have seen that how this particular issue has blown out of the proportion. We have seen massive reactions coming in on social media too. And in fact, the Samajwadi Party as of now believes that this could backfire them, and perhaps that is why we see that how the Samajwadi Party leaders, they are coming out and they are saying that whatever has happened with respect to what Pappu Yadav did is wrong, but they are also raising the issue of Chanda Chori. But the question over here is, as you rightly pointed out, there were leaders from the opposition parties, MPs from the opposition parties who were seen over there. It was Avdesh Prasad, it was Dharmendra Yadav, it was every other Samajwadi Party leader who was laughing at that particular time when the skit happened. But now it seems that they feel the heat. They feel that this might go against them because BJP is saying that Samajwadi Party is anti-Sanatan. They are the ones who fired upon car savers, and look at them. They are mocking Hindu religion inside the parliament by doing such a skit. So the Samajwadi Party leaders,
distancing, but there is a Samajwadi Party MP who faces an FIR. I'm talking about Avdesh Prasad, the man who Akhilesh Yadav refers to as Ayodhya ke Raja. And right now it is veterans from the Samajwadi Party itself. So is this a shift in position? Does the Samajwadi Party, now keeping Uttar Pradesh polls in mind, want to distance itself from this controversy where the BJP is constantly accusing the opposition of hurting Hindu sentiments?
But Sagarika, if you remember when the whole Chanda Chori episode was going on, and when Akhilesh Yadav again and again was attacking the BJP, he was specifically attacking Yogi Adityanath and the theft that has happened. He did not say anything about the trust. He did not say anything about Ram Mandir, and he did not say anything about saints and seers. So clearly that was the strategy for the Samajwadi Party at that particular time, and it worked. But now that it seems that they have played into the playground of the BJP when they have mocked Sanatan, when they have mocked Lord Ram, and when Pappu Yadav came dressed as a saint and he was having various slogans on his shirt, he acted like a thief in the dress of saint. That has garnered strong reactions from the BJP, and in fact the FIRs have been filed, and it seems it seems that there is an instruction from the top brass of the Samajwadi Party that you do not need to associate with Pappu Yadav or the skit that has happened, given the fact that it might backfire in the 2027 elections in Uttar Pradesh. So it's a very calculative step they have taken, but they have taken this step after the whole.
So has the Samajwadi Party decided to distance itself, one, from this very skit? Number two, from MPs who were involved, like Pappu Yadav, Rahul Gandhi, and what is their position on their own MPs? We saw Dharmendra Yadav in those pictures. We also saw Avdesh Prasad. So this shift in strategy, what does that say about the INDIA's position on the issue of Chanda Chori? Do stay with us. You heard what the Samajwadi Party veteran had to say. But now I also want you to listen into what Akhilesh Yadav said. This was in response to the question of FIRs being filed against leaders. So Akhilesh Yadav now once again asked a counter question to the BJP over the portrayal of Hanuman. Let's listen in.
और ये एफआईआर किस पे लिखा रहे हैं अभी लोकसभा में? समाजवादियों पर, विपक्ष के लोगों पर, पप्पू यादव पर, अवधेश जी पर, कांग्रेस पार्टी के नेता उन पर। तो एफआईआर इन पे क्यों नहीं हुई जिन्होंने हनुमान जी को इस तरीके से पेश किया था? उन्हें मजबूर किया, उनकी गरीबी का मजाक उड़ाया उन्होंने। जितने भी ये पात्र बनते हैं, कलाकार बनते हैं, वो सब गरीब घर के परिवार के हैं। उनका इसी से जीवन यापन होता है। समाजवादी सरकार बनने पर इन कलाकारों को सम्मान दिया जाएगा।
So Akhilesh Yadav on his part did not say a word about the controversial act, but yes, while responding to a question on FIRs being filed, he then turned up the heat on the BJP itself, reminding them of why they did not raise objections to the portrayal of Hanuman when the BJP national president had visited Lucknow a few days ago. So the controversy is escalating. The issue is set to rock Parliament. Opposition MPs are going to meet. Congress party MPs have already submitted notices seeking suspension in the Parliament. But let's tell you about how the politics has been unfolding. A dramatic scene unfolded in the national capital last evening. It was independent MP Pappu Yadav who was attacked during a press conference at his residence. And this happened after the anger over his portrayal of a quote-unquote chor sadhu in that skit that was performed in the premises of the parliament. So Pappu Yadav and other MPs were seen in that skit, and yesterday there was a case that was filed against him when he held a press conference to defend himself. In that press conference, a man hurled a shoe at him. Yadav and his team also went ahead and claimed that the accused entered his house with a knife in a planned attempt to kill him. Now, the accused has been detained by the Delhi police. This is what happened.
जनता नहीं होती तो हम नहीं बचते। लगातार बाहर बैठे संत, कई बाबा बोल रहे हैं कि जला दो, कई लोग बोल रहे हैं मार दो, कई लोग बोल रहे हैं बाहर से ही लोग मरवाना चाहते हैं। कल मेरे बच्चों के घर पर जाके धमकी दी। क्यों सर? काय मेरे बच्चों के घर पर आप गए? गलती यदि मैंने, आपको लगता है कि मेरा आवाज उठाना गलत है क्या? हनुमान जी को नचाओ तब ठीक, राम की पतंग उड़ाओ तो ठीक, चंपत राय सबकी चोरी कर ले तो ठीक, और हम संत की आवाज को ना तरीके से चंपत राय जिस तरीके से या गिरियक जिस तरीके से संत का भेष धारण करके लूट रहे हैं, मैंने गिरियक का धारण करके यदि मैं देश की जनता के अस्तित्व के लिए काम कर रहा हूं।
So that was Pappu Yadav speaking after what happened at his residence, after there was a shoe attack on him during a press conference. But we also have IP Singh joining us on this broadcast. IP Singh ji, good morning. मैं जानना चाहूंगी कि आपके पार्टी के जो वरिष्ठ नेता है, समाजवादी पार्टी के राम गोपाल यादव जी का ये कहना है कि जिस तरीके से साधु का पोर्ट्रेयल हुआ है पप्पू यादव के स्किट में, वो बिल्कुल गलत है। समाजवादी पार्टी का ये जो स्किट किया गया पार्लियामेंट के प्रेमाइसेस में, ये जो एक्ट किया गया, उस पे समाजवादी पार्टी का ऑफिशियल पोजीशन क्या है?
देखिए, जिस तरह से एक रंगमंच बना के एक नाटक हुआ और नाटक क्या रामलीला होती है, ऐसे दर्जनों फिल्में हैं जो आपत्तिजनक है, कई आमिर खान की फिल्में हैं, 80 घाट को अगर आप अपने सिर्फ 15 मिनट चला दीजिए, देखिए उस पर कितनी प्रतिक्रिया आती है। भगवान शिव के बारे में, भगवान राम के बारे में, देवी देवताओं के बारे में कितनी आपत्तिजनक बातें कही गई हैं। रामलीलाओं का मंचन होता, हम तो बचपन गांव में बीता है और हम सब ने बचपन में रामलीला देखी और किस तरह से रामलीला पर नृत्य भी होता था, कमेंट्स भी होते थे, भगवा वस्त्र भी पहनते थे, लेकिन जिस तरह से उसको तूल दिया गया, मैं समझता हूँ ये उचित नहीं है। चर्चा तो इस पर होनी चाहिए कि अगर जिस तरह से राम मंदिर पर
आईपी सिंह जी, माफी चाहूंगी रोकने के लिए। आप कह रहे हैं ये उचित नहीं है, क्या उचित नहीं है? जिस तरीके से पप्पू यादव ने वो स्किट किया, मखौल बनाया, क्या उचित नहीं है?
नहीं, मैं यही कहना चाहता हूं कि जिस तरह से राम मंदिर को लूटा गया,
अच्छा,
जिस तरह से चढ़ावा चोरी की गई, जो उसमें आप बताइए कब से छोटे मोटे लोग चोरी में शामिल हो जाएंगे जब तक बड़े लोगों का आशीर्वाद नहीं होगा। आप बताइए 2 करोड़ की जमीन 18 करोड़ में खरीदी गई कि नहीं? 3 करोड़ की जमीन 57 करोड़ में खरीदी की गई कि नहीं? 2200 करोड़ रुपए उतने मंदिर के निर्माण में कैसे खर्च हो गया? क्या वो ऑडिट होगा? उसमें तो यही खबर आ रही है कि कुल 7 से 800 करोड़ रुपए खर्च हुए हैं।
तो ऑपोजिशन के नेता चंदा चोरी मामले पे जो सवाल उठा रहे हैं वो बिल्कुल जायज है, पर ये जो स्किट हुआ है संसद में, जिसको लेके आज एफआईआर हो रहे हैं, प्रोटेस्ट हो रहे हैं, संत समाज में भी एक गुस्सा है, मैं उसके बारे में आपसे सवाल पूछ रही हूं और मैं खुद आप चाहूंगी कि आप बने रहे हमारे साथ। वी ऑल्सो हैव नीरज सिंह ऑफ द जेडीयू विद अस, बट बिफोर आई गो अक्रॉस टू हिम, आई वांट यू टू वंस अगेन लिसन इन टू व्हाट समाजवादी पार्टी veteran MP Ram Gopal Yadav has to say. Let's play that out.
वो गलत था, क्योंकि जो राम मंदिर में चोरी हुई है उससे संतों का कोई वास्ता नहीं, तो बेसिकली गलत चीज थी, होना नहीं चाहिए था। जब सरकार रचनात्मक काम ही नहीं करेगी तो अभिव्यक्ति तो आएगी नहीं उसके पास, तो नैरेटिव बनाएगी कि किस तरह से इस बात को घुमा के कहा जाए और दूसरों पे आरोप लगा दिया जाए। इसमें एक्सपर्ट हैं ये।
ऑलराइट, सो आईपी सिंह जी, आपके पार्टी के तो खुद के नेता है जो कह रहे हैं जैसे जो दिखाया गया वो तो बिल्कुल गलत था, बट नीरज कुमार ऑफ द जेडीयू आल्सो विद अस। नीरज कुमार जी, कांग्रेस पार्टी आज इस मुद्दे पे अड़ी हुई है। उनका कहना है कि ये जो एफआईआर फाइल हो रही है, ये जो अटैक्स हो रहे हैं, ये सब डिफ्लेक्शन है। आप लोग असली बीजेपी जो है असली मुद्दे से भटकाना चाह रही है और वो चंदा चोरी पे जवाब नहीं देना चाह रही है।
देखिए, कांग्रेस पार्टी का क्या नजरिया है, अपने इतिहास को भी खंगाल लेना चाहिए कांग्रेस को। कांग्रेस पार्टी भी ऐसे मुद्दे पर जब घिरी है कि देश गवाह है ना, पीवी नरसिम्हा राव के समय से ही एमपी लेड स्कीम लागू हुआ। ये वेल परसेप्शन है कि जब उस समय सरकार घिरी थी तब भाई अयोध्या की जो घटना हुई है इसको कौन सही मानता है? तो एसआईटी ने जांच किया, सुप्रीम कोर्ट तक लोग गए, तो भाई जब न्यायालय तक गए हैं आप, एसआईटी की रिपोर्ट, एसआईटी बनाया जोगी जी ने, उसके तहत गिरफ्तारी हो गई। उसके बावजूद अगर आप राजनीतिक कारणों से संसद को बाधित कर रहे हैं तो ये तो दुर्भाग्यजनक पक्ष है। और दूसरा कि भाई इस देश का संविधान यह नहीं कहता है कि किसी धार्मिक आस्था की आप आलोचना करिए। आलोचना करने का मतलब,
जो चंदा चोरी मुद्दा है, क्या उस पे संसद में डिबेट होना चाहिए? क्योंकि ऑपोजिशन के तो बहुत सारे सवाल है। वो कह रहे हैं कि जो भी हुआ है कवर अप की भी कोशिश की गई थी, ये सब उनके तो आरोप है।
अच्छा, वो उनसे अगर पूछिए कि जब बिहार स्टेट का ही सेंट्रिक मैं बता रहा हूँ कि जब लालू जी जेल गए थे तो कांग्रेस वाले कहाँ खड़ा थे? कह रहे थे कि सोशल जस्टिस की लड़ाई में जेल गए, ऑर्डर स्कैम नहीं बोलते थे। आज भी उनके साथ अलायंस इनका है कि अपने आप करिए तो राम राम। भाई संसद के अंदर में आप बात को रखिए, सरकार उसका जवाब नहीं देगी तो सरकार गुनाहगार होगी। सरकार तो जवाब देने को तैयार है, लेकिन ये इस ढंग से रिएक्टिव पॉलिटिक्स करना ये कहीं से अच्छी बात नहीं है।
All right. Thank you so much, Neeraj Kumar ji, for joining us on this broadcast. So another showdown here playing out, and Parliament today is set to witness stormy scenes once again. Opposition already making its intent clear, but yes, there are some leaders of the Samajwadi Party who since yesterday have been trying to distance themselves from the controversial skit They say they do have questions on the issue of donation embezzlement in Ram Mandir, but they do not approve of the way Pappu Yadav went ahead and portrayed the role of a quote-unquote chor sadhu to highlight the issue. Meanwhile, we also have a breaking news reaction coming in from Congress MP Pramod Tiwari, who is now calling for a strict probe into the attack on Pappu Yadav, saying that everyone has the right to express their views. He's now blaming the attackers for breaching the security of the MP's residence. So yes, in the latest, you have a reaction coming in from Pramod Tiwari, who also is facing flack for another controversial remark. We'll tell you about it. But first up, listen into what he has to say on the attack on Pappu Yadav.
जांच का विषय है, जांच करना चाहिए, जो दोषी उनके खिलाफ कार्रवाई हो। यहाँ अभिव्यक्ति की स्वतंत्रता है सबको। पप्पू जी अपने विचार रखना चाह रहे थे प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में, तो जो हमलावर हैं वो दोषी हैं, उनके घर में चढ़ के गए। निसंदेह उन्होंने घर की सीमा का अतिक्रमण किया, सुरक्षा का अतिक्रमण किया, उनके खिलाफ कठोर कार्रवाई होनी चाहिए।
So slew of reactions coming in from the opposition camp. This time it's Pramod Tiwari of the Congress party who's calling for a strict investigation. Pappu Yadav too has made damning allegations. He says that the attacker came armed with a knife and he could have killed him. For now, the attacker has been detained. It was a shoe attack. There was hangama, chaos during that press conference. There have been FIRs that have been filed. There has been a complaint. Seers have also taken umbrage. They are angry over the portrayal of a sadhu in saffron robes on the issue of Chanda Chori. Niyamika is with us. Niyamika, today the parliament is set to witness another round of showdown, and the subject this time is going to be donation embezzlement in Ram Mandir. Pappu Yadav has been attacked. There has been FIRs have been filed. Rahul Gandhi has been booked. Complaints have been filed by the BJP. What's the Congress party's agenda? How are they planning to counter all of this?
Well, yes, we have seen that how the attacks and the counter-attacks have been made from both the sides, but it seems like the showdown is going to be continued because the opposition party is quite firm on their demand that there should be a discussion regarding the Ram Mandir embezzlement row, which needs to take place within the parliament. They are seeking a reply on the part of the Prime Minister as well as the Home Minister that what kind of action have been taken by the government against those who are being involved in this entire scam. We have listened to the statements which have been given by various opposition leaders, including the deputy leader in Rajya Sabha, Mr. Pramod Tiwari, whose statement has started another controversy when the BJP has raised this question that why such kind of statement has been made against Prime Minister Narendra Modi or even against Lord Ram, as the BJP is stating that they have heard the sentiments of the Hindu community, not just by the skit which was being organized by the opposition side on Friday, but also the press conference which was being done by Mr. Pramod Tiwari. All of these issues have been taken up, but on the other side, the opposition is saying that if anyone has heard the sentiments of the Hindu community, if anyone who has gone against the Sanatan Dharma, then it is basically the BJP, because they have allowed such kind of donation scam taking place in Ram Mandir. And in fact, they are also stating that why there is an absolute silence on the part of the government of India. It is the right of the opposition parties to raise such matters which are related to the sentiments of the Hindu people in our country, and it should be the responsibility of the government of India to address all these concerns which the opposition is raising. But instead of doing that, they are being targeted. The opposition is being targeted, and that is the reason why these FIRs.
So what are the scenes that we are witnessing in the parliament today? Every day, we've seen how opposition MPs have been staging protests at the Makardwar. Earlier, their issue was the student protests, it was NEET, and now they've shifted focus to Chanda Chori. What are the kind of scenes that we are witnessing in the parliament? What is the opposition strategy? We'll tell our viewers all about it. But like we've been telling you, the shoe attack on Pappu Yadav has triggered a fresh political slugfest. Sample the reactions.
Look, there is no place for aggressive politics. But if you attack Sanatan Dharma, if you condemn religious beliefs, obviously there's going to be a backlash. Nobody is propagating violence, but this attack on democracy and public representatives needs to be condemned unequivocally. But maybe Mr. Pappu Yadav should also think why he makes such kind of provocative statements that react in this particular way.
देखिए, हमला तो गलत है, यह बात ठीक है कि जूता चलाना, हमला करना बिल्कुल गलत है, लेकिन पप्पू यादव जी जो खुद भी कर रहे हैं, जिस तरह से संसद की गरिमा को गिराने का काम उन्होंने किया, खुद की गरिमा उनकी गिरती है, इससे उनको भी बचना चाहिए।
We have a lot of difference with Pappu Yadav, but whatever it is, he raised the question on Ayodhya donation lot. Huge amount of money, temple's asset, it was looted by the members of the trust. Here the problem is those who are raising the slogan or those who are raising the question against the loot of temple's money, those who are raising the slogan or question on the loot of the money of believers